Chances are you've heard the saying that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Turns out a study of 6,000 students found that 93% of Americans think that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, yet 44% of them actually eat it. Why do they skip breakfast if it's the most important meal of the day? Today I will discuss why breakfast is important and how by skipping it is very unhealthy. In fact, by skipping breakfast, it can hurt you mentally and physically. If you step back and look at the last time you've ate, if you skip breakfast, you could have gone up to 18 hours without putting any food inside your body. This is unhealthy for anyone, but especially for growing children. Breakfast gives you focus, a focus needed for your brain to work properly. Whether you're at work or taking a test, breakfast is very crucial. For growing kids going to school, breakfast affects how you think, and studies have shown that kids who eat a breakfast on a regular basis tend to make higher grades and are more likely to graduate due to breakfast helps increase productivity and makes the mind more energized. According to Kashi, breakfast provides food for the brain and can raise productivity level 20%. Another good reason to eat breakfast is it puts you in a good mood. When the body eats, tends to be less irritable. During morning hours, your body is in need of blood glucose levels to be evened out due to the length of time since the last time you ate, which is usually about 10 hours, and breakfast is the right meal for the job. Healthy blood glucose levels means you won't be so cranky. According to the Cognitive Effects of Breakfast study, people who eat right after waking up benefit from 89% reduction of anxiety. When a person misses the most important meal of the day, breakfast, he or she probably doesn't realize how much harm they've done for their health. If you skip breakfast, you are more likely to make bad choices. By not starting your day off right with a healthy, filling breakfast could lead to bad decision making food-wise, because for the rest of the day you're more likely to pick up unhealthy foods that you can get fast if you're in a state of semi-starvation. With this being said, half of regular breakfast skippers tend to be obese. According to Johns Hopkins School of Health, breakfast helps maintain a healthy body weight. According to the 2010 research published in an International Journal of Obesity, the odds of developing obesity for breakfast skippers is 95% higher than those of smokers and alcoholics. Another reason why skipping breakfast meal could lead to obesity is breakfast kickstarts your metabolism. Eating breakfast is what gets your metabolism going for the day and helps your body regulate your food intake and overall weight. A scary statistic I found in Live Science was breakfast skippers have a 21% higher risk of developing diabetes than those who eat breakfast regularly. You can simply decrease the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 5% each day of the week that you eat breakfast. With all these facts being said, I believe it's a no-brainer that you cannot afford to skip the most important meal of the day, breakfast. This is an awesome meal because breakfast food is inexpensive. Unlike a steak dinner, breakfast food costs much less than other meals of the day. So there is no need to miss out on all the great things breakfast has to offer.